Sir Keir Starmer has been accused of letting down Ukraine after the UK quietly relaxed sanctions on Russian crude oil in a move which critics fear will be a major boost to Vladimir Putin. The decision has come at a time when Sir Keir's Energy Secretary Ed Miliband is blocking the UK from drilling for its own oil and gas reserves. The government previously said it would block Russian oil refined in third countries in a bid to further restrict the flow of funds to the Kremlin. But with prices surging as a result of the Iran war, Sir Keir has shifted his stance and will now allow for the import of jet fuel and diesel refined in third countries. Ministers have sought to defend the measures as protecting the UK national interest, with the closure of the Strait of Hormuz and the ongoing crisis in the Middle East causing costs to soar. Sir Keir insisted in PMQs that the move was part of a new package of sanctions and said it marked more pressure on Russia.
What we announced yesterday was a strong new package of new sanctions, going well beyond existing sanctions. So it's a new package. This includes new bans on maritime services on LNG and new bans on refined oil products from Russia. We also issued 2 targeted short-term licences to phase the new sanctions in and to protect UK consumers. This is not a question of lifting existing sanctions in any way whatsoever, and we will continue to work with our allies on further sanction packages.
But the decision has been highly condemned by many, including a Ukrainian MP who said a question mark has been put over the UK's friendship with Ukraine.
I really can't understand it. I mean, I think it's a wrong decision. I think that shows to Russia that in the end of the day, everything can be bought and everything is at sale.
Tory leader Kemi Badenoch also slammed the move, saying Starmer is choosing to buy dirty Russian oil.
He says that other countries are doing this. The EU is not doing this. Let me make it clear, I know it hurts him to hear it. He is now choosing to buy dirty Russian oil. That money will be used to fund the killing of Ukrainian soldiers. Isn't he ashamed?
And former Defence Secretary Grant Shapps told The Independent that the embarrassing carve-out was a direct consequence of the government's energy policies. Since its full-scale invasion of Ukraine, Russia has pocketed nearly €1 trillion from oil and gas. After China, the EU has been the second biggest buyer of Putin's gas, handing over €260 billion. While the EU has repeatedly pledged to reduce its reliance on Russian gas, it has never actually placed any sanctions or price caps on it. The war against Ukraine continues to rage on, with fresh assaults coming only days after President Vladimir Putin and US President Donald Trump both suggested the war in Ukraine was nearing its end.